Welcome to New Sky TV. It's explosive. Who would have thought that a fantasy short drama series, not even airing yet, would already be generating such a buzz online? Let's Get Drunk Among the Flowers has only just been announced, yet the reunion of Zhai Yiying and Li Zhuoyang has instantly ignited audience anticipation. Their previous projects just concluded, and viewers are still immersed in the story, yet news of their new drama has already arrived. This seamless pairing is truly a delightful surprise. Even more surprisingly, Let's Get Drunk Among the Flowers hasn't even officially aired yet, but its pre-order popularity has skyrocketed, making it one of the most anticipated fantasy short dramas recently. What exactly makes this pairing so appealing? Is it their perfectly matched acting, or the fresh and exciting new fantasy setting? Many netizens believe that the two not only have great visual appeal but also deliver incredibly moving emotional performances, bringing different sparks with each collaboration. In today's increasingly competitive short drama market, Zhai Yiying and Li Zhuoyang have once again captured the spotlight with their stable reputation and constantly evolving character portrayals. Will Let's Get Drunk Among the Flowers become the next phenomenal hit? What unexpected surprises will they bring this time? The answer may be revealed soon. Why has A Sword Across the Galaxy garnered such high popularity even before its premiere? Is it really just because the number of pre-orders has exceeded 200,000? If you carefully observe the short drama market in recent months, you'll find that what truly attracts viewers is no longer simply the fantasy genre, but rather the simultaneous presence of character setting plus actor chemistry plus emotional value. Isn't that right? Many netizens have noticed that the focus of discussion surrounding A Sword Across the Galaxy hasn't remained solely on the plot summary, but has continuously revolved around the relationship between Zhai Yiying and Li Zhuoyang's characters. Isn't this a more noteworthy change? Compared to traditional fantasy dramas that pursue grand worldviews, more and more viewers now prefer to see light-hearted, witty, and heartwarming stories. Is this a new trend emerging in the short drama market? Judging from discussions on multiple platforms, many viewers have mentioned that the combination of transmigration plus cultivation plus comedy is very fresh, and the praise for the natural interaction and high character compatibility of the two leads is also highly consistent. Does this mean that what everyone truly expects is the sense of companionship that the characters bring? What's even more interesting is that the director didn't reveal all the highlights at once, but instead left new suspense with each material release. Does this slow and steady wins the race approach actually make it easier to maintain audience interest? Some believe the pre-order numbers are just for publicity, while others think the real factor determining popularity is post-release word of mouth. So, do you trust the data more, or the power of spontaneous audience sharing? Zhai Yiying has been constantly challenging herself with different types of roles in recent years, while Li Zhuoyang has gradually developed his own acting rhythm. When these two completely different temperaments collide, will it bring an unexpected and fresh chemical reaction? It's worth noting that the official information released this time hasn't fully explained all the character relationships, constantly leaving details open to speculation. Are there more unrevealed storylines hidden behind this? As the number of pre-orders continues to grow, the discussion is no longer just about the actors themselves, but about what unexpected characters Yiqiao will encounter after entering the world of cultivation, and how many people's fates will be disrupted by her possession of the script. Aren't these unknowns the most anticipated aspects? If the truly exciting content hasn't been revealed yet, what surprises are hidden in the scenes and settings that the official team has deliberately withheld? Could they become one of the biggest highlights of the entire series? Perhaps what A Sword Across the Galaxy truly wants to bring to the audience is not just a light-hearted and humorous fantasy adventure, but a wondrous journey that makes viewers increasingly eager to follow and anticipate its release. Aren't you already curious about what other eye-catching new content will be revealed next? What's truly worth paying attention to isn't whether any particular character is outstanding, but whether the relationships between the characters in the entire work can complement each other. Isn't this the key to determining the audience's enthusiasm for watching the series? From the currently released information, A Sword Across the Galaxy doesn't put all the screen time on the male and female leads, but rather gives each senior brother a distinct personality. Will this character configuration create more unexpected clashes in the plot? Many netizens have also mentioned in discussions that works that truly break out of their niche often rely not on complex settings, but on natural and interesting interactions between characters. Isn't this viewpoint quite similar to the development trajectory of several recent popular short dramas? Yi Qiao's calmness and wit, Mu Chongxi's sincerity and passion, and the other senior brothers' drastically different ways of handling things. If these clash within the same sect, wouldn't it be more compelling than a simple romantic storyline? From another perspective, this setup is also similar to teamwork in real life. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses. When people with completely different personalities face difficulties together, will they support each other or create more laughs? Although the director hasn't released much information beforehand, from character design and action choreography to the overall pacing, a light and smooth atmosphere can be felt. Does this mean the creative team wants the audience to immerse themselves in the story itself, rather than relying on exaggerated marketing? It's worth noting that more and more viewers are now focusing on the compatibility between actors and roles, rather than simply comparing popularity. Will this change give teams that truly dedicate themselves to crafting quality work more opportunities? Judging from comments on multiple platforms, the most discussed topics are no longer just who plays whom, but what kind of new sparks these characters will create. Will this phenomenon of character-driven discussion be more sustainable than simply relying on trending topics? Perhaps the true appeal of A Sword Across the Galaxy lies not in the amount of content revealed beforehand, but in the constant air of mystery it maintains, allowing each new material release to spark new speculations. Could this gradual build-up of anticipation be the biggest source of suspense? Even more intriguing is the unexpected sparks that will fly when these distinct characters embark on the same adventure. And will the unreleased key plot points deliver a genuine surprise to viewers upon airing? However, more anticipated than the show's potential for success is whether the actors can truly grow through their roles. Looking at the recent development of the short drama market, many actors have gradually shed their fixed personas by constantly challenging themselves with diverse characters. Zhai Yiying and Li Zhuoyang seem to be on this path as well. Will this kind of development have lasting potential? Many viewers have noticed that discussions about a show now rarely focus solely on the actors' looks, but rather on whether the characters are memorable, the plot is relatable, and the characters have room for growth. Does this mean that short dramas have entered a new phase of content competition? To put it another way, a truly memorable work doesn't necessarily have the most lavish production values. Instead, it's about allowing viewers to easily enjoy the show while remembering a few vivid characters. Such works are more likely to generate positive word of mouth. If A Sword Across the Galaxy can naturally blend the light-hearted comedic rhythm, the charm of its ensemble cast, and the imagination of a fantasy world, its surprises might far exceed current expectations. Doesn't that possibility already make us eagerly anticipate it? Of course, pre-order data is just the beginning. What truly determines how far a work can go is the genuine feedback from viewers after its release. This is a universally acknowledged consensus across all platforms, isn't it? Perhaps a few months later, when everyone looks back on this year's short drama market, will A Sword Across the Galaxy be a name frequently mentioned, or will it become a new starting point for more viewers to get to know Zhai Yiying and Li Zhuoyang? Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.